Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Dr. Syed Abdul Hasib, and today I am sharing something a little more personal, a story straight from the ear. It's intense, a bit emotional, and definitely unforgettable. Whether you have been through something similar or just curious about what really goes down in hospital emergency room, stick around. This one is real, raw, and totally worth it. So dear doctors, today I am sharing one of my story which is full of emotion, thrills, and how you should manage a very serious patient inside the hospital. So the title given to this story by me is Under Pressure, a Night in the ER. The emergency room was a blur and full of emotions and noise, a constant rhythm of urgency. I had just taken over my shift from the evening shift till absorbing the patient handover when a worried voice cut through the chaos. An anxious attendant rushed towards me. He was panic etched in every word. Please, doctor, my patient is in severe stress. She is unbearable, itching in all over her body. I quickly pulled up her file. According to the evening shift's handover, everything they have been managed. They have been treated completely. They have been given an infusion of normal saline was started to the patient, and normal saline was infusing as I looked her bp was 90 by 60, so it was compulsory for her to give normal saline. But at the same time, the I checked the file as the evening shift has been given to her injection Avil and injection Dexa, that was IM. So I told them that it will cover your body itching and you should do the investigation written by them. Trusting the outgoing team, I went to see, but the moment I laid eyes on something felt she was restless, clearly in discomfort, and barely unresponsive. And the notes behind mentioned an allergic reaction and treatment Dexa was given. But other details were lacked. Her detailed story history showed some of her detailed history showed that she was given some tablets, and eaten by eating that tablets she had developed the rashes and itching on all over her body. So that's why her bp was also dropping. My instincts overruled the protocol. I decided to repeat the injection Avil and Dexa as her itching was very severe, and I gave them intravenously. So then she, after some time, told me that her itching and was controlled and now she is feeling well. But now she was able to focus on something else symptoms which she haven't told to the evening staff in her history. So she told me that I have also a stomach pain. So then I realized that there is something else issue with her in her body too. I advised them that you should do CBC, SGPT, and some of the tests. At the same time, I focused on her treatment for her stomach and burning sensation, which was severe. So I gave her injection onset in 100 ml Pledex with injection Ryzek and injection Nospa. After some times, her symptoms were relieved. But at this time, the minutes were feeling like hours, and eventually the medication started to take effect. Her breathing eased, the itching was reduced, she could speak again, her BP was stabilized slowly, the storm calmed, and the patient attendant were also calmed at this time. The attendant, now more composed, approached me again. This time he was with full of gratitude and humility. He told me that thank you, doctor, and I am sorry for how I acted earlier. We were just very scared for the patient, but I told them that now if you are exhausted, but now the patient is relieved, it could be gone another way, as if you uh, act like this exhaustion, so it could create a lot of tension on the story, on the doctor. So please try to focus on doctor decisions, but by quick thinking, faith in medical judgment, and calm under the pressure turns the tide for me, and the patient become stable. So in the crowded, high stakes world of the ER, every second counts, and sometimes it's not just the treatment, but it's the trust, the instinct, the ability to stay grounded that saves a life. So that was my a very good experiment inside the ER with a patient, and I wanted to share it with you all. Thank you for listening to me, and you will also if came to ER, so you will also be managing patient, and the seconds will be like hours. But when you stabilize the patient, so all the attendants will be very happy with your decisions, and then they will again come with full trust on you, and you would get respect in the future for them. Thank you.